Hello, welcome to Judy Has Plans. Today we're going to be working on my daily sheets that I use. This is a Kelva Plan mini planner daily sheets, and they're blank, and so I use them to keep me on track, try to figure out where I'm wasting time. So let's get to it. Okay, so I already counted them out, and so I'm just going to pull this whole little grouping here off the disc. Pull that off. Let me know if you can hear the fan in the background. I got a new fan in this room today because, here in Germany, no air conditioning. So it's supposed to get in the 80s this weekend. Shocking, I know. But I'm trying to kind of figure out how this room's going to work. So let me know if you can hear the fan in the background. Hopefully you can't, but okay, so these are my daily sheets. So these are going to be for the week of May 18th to the 24th. So I'm just going to go through and highlight these dates. And it's the 19th, May 20th, May 21, May 22, and May 23, and May 24. Okay, got that done? So, this week, May 21st, is International Tea Day. So I thought we'd use the Planything Tea Books and Florals. It's got some cute little teacups in here. I know I've used this before. So I'm just kind of gonna finish up. Anytime I finish a page makes me feel accomplished, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. I'm also gonna do my usual, I'm gonna pull from Kelva Plans Mini Basics, and I'm going to pull the hourlies because I love those, and I'm almost out of them. And I would love if she'd just make a book just of those for the minis. That would just make me so happy. So let's go to some of these that are almost done, like this one. So I think we can just pull this page out. I thought they were perforated. Yeah, they are. Oops. Okay. All right. Pull that one out for a minute. And I don't do a lot of decorating with these because, again, I'm trying to use them to track what is happening in my life and where I'm wasting time, and to keep me on track. So I'm just going to put these pretty little teacups down with their sips of tea in them. I'll just use these up. I thought I can do that. And then there's something all over this desk, and I'm not quite sure what it is, but it feels gritty. I know, you're like, oh, okay, whatever, crazy lady. But, so yeah, I am back from Italy, sadly. Sadly, I don't, I had a very good time. I love Italy. Italy is my happy place. And I'm trying to figure out how many pages I have started, and if there's any that I can just finish up real quick. It only has 1 or 2 left on it. Okay, I think the one that's most used is going to be this one in the back. So we're going to go ahead and continue to pull from here. So, we've got a teapot. Where did I leave off in my Italy adventure stories? I think we talked about, I talked all the way through our cooking, and did an all-day cooking class with a friend. The girls got to make pasta from hand, the old Nona way. And yeah, so the next day should have been market day in the village, but it rained all morning. So we tried to venture down, got down to the market area. Nobody there. All the vendors said, we're out of here. They were not messing around with it. So, yeah, so we kind of went to lunch and kind of rode it out, and then after lunch, the sun decided to make an appearance. So that was good. The rest of the day was saved. It just was a little, these are all about books. I don't really want a book quote in there. Okay. We are going to leave that. So, that's, yeah. So we rode out the rain. Had a really good lunch, but, you know, it wasn't, after the rain stopped, it still wasn't laying out in the beach weather. So, but we hung around down by the beach. A friend of mine has a beach bar, a restaurant and a beach bar down there. And so we hung out with him for the afternoon. Drank some Aperol spritzes, some limoncello spritzes, and yeah. Just had a good time hanging out. And then Sunday, we went to the Saturnia hot springs, or sulfur hot springs, volcanic hot springs that come up out of the ground, and they're very, very warm. And so we went and hung out there for a few hours on Sunday. It's one of those Instagram places, you know. So, you know, the girls all got their Instagram time, and so that was fun for them. None of them had been there before. Didn't even know that that was out there. So that was somewhere that was completely not on their horizon. I mean, I told them we were going there, but apparently nobody looked it up. So it was a complete surprise to them what exactly it was. And we had a good time. Just a good chill out day. And then we went back and went out to dinner that night. So yeah. And then Monday morning, we had to get up, pack, get the house closed up, you know, do all the minor housekeeping, because there was a cleaning lady coming in behind us, but, you know, we did the minor stuff. Took the trash out, you know, that kind of stuff. But yeah, we did that, and then we got on the road, and we got into Pisa, and we went over and took them over to see the Leaning Tower of Pisa, because they had not seen it. So we did that, and then had lunch, and then dropped off one of our friends at the train station where she was meeting her husband who was coming down from Germany. And they went off to Florence, and we went and turned in the rental car at the airport and then got ready to fly home. Flew home late Monday afternoon, got in Monday night to my house. And yeah, that was the end of a very quick trip. It was sadly, but the little village we stay in, Castiglione della Pescaia, their season starts. They're a beach town, and their season starts this week. So we kind of go in the week before their high season starts. Rates are a little better, not as many tourists hanging around, and so that's kind of cool because we kind of get a little bit easier view of. Okay, so I'm gonna put these back on the disc. Let's talk through this. So we've got that one, we've got that one, we've got that one, and that one. We've got this simple little teapot right here, and that one. And then we've got these other. Okay, so that will be the next week. Okay, so that's going to be my daily sheets for the week. While we're here, though, where did I put it? I have. I think the Betsy's, where did it go? I was going to do a Planything. Oh, the summer Planything package just came. Okay. I could have swore I set it over here to go through it together. And why can't I find it? Oh, because it's hiding. Here it is. All right. Let's go through this while we're hanging out here together, okay? So this is the new release from Planything for the summer. And we've got, aren't these crabs cute? So cute. All right, we will save that because I can do some junk journaling with that. Let's see if we can slide things out. Okay, we've got 3 sticker books. Ha 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 ha. And a whole bunch of washi tapes. So we've got the stripes, and we've got the blue like hexagons. We've got this sandy scallops and a sandy color stripe. We've got some yellow grid and a yellow stripe and a green grid and a green stripe and a purple scallop and a purple stripe and a pink scallop and a pink stripe. So that's the washi tapes that it comes with. Isn't that cool? You can buy them individually if you like. I bought the entire package because I adore Amber's things. So let's go through the sticker books. Okay. So the first one is going to be one of my favorites, I do believe. Sorry about the noise. I know that bothers some people. Okay, off to the side. Okay, yes, Planything's Coastal Escapes. So we are going to go through this, and we have these beautiful beachscapes, some icons, some little beach houses, and a boardwalk or a little. Okay, and we got some more icons. Oh, I would love that view. I would love to be there. Or there. Or there. I am a beach girl. I am happiest when I'm at the beach. All right, so we've got these beach scenes, a little surf shop, lifeguard stand, Little boho feel to this one. Cute little boho sandals. Beautiful sandcastle. Somebody put some work into that. Lighthouse. Aw, this one's cute. We've got seagulls, and we've got all these cute little children at the beach enjoying their time. Okay, we've got function, and then we've got some more beachscapes. Yep, I'll take that view right there. Okay, then we've got some more icons, some people in their fine beach clothes, and then some more function, and then we have these cute little alphabets, these beach themed alphabets. Aren't those cute? And you've got 2 pages of that. Okay, so that's Coastal Escape. So let's set that off to the side. Then we'll look at the next one, which is Summer Love. And this is going to be icons. Summer icons. Okay. So let's see about these. All right, this very much looks like where I just was in Italy. This is giving me all the Italy feels. And Amber put a bike in there. I've always told her how much I enjoy bikes. I love my bike, and when she gets a bike in, so she said, I think this one has a lot of bikes for you. And I'm like, okay. So there's another bike. So pretty. And then we've got some function. Ooh, this is very Mediterranean. This very much looks like Cinque Terre in Italy. Yeah. We got a bike, we got a Vespa, all the things that make me happy. Flip-flops. Oh, this one's pretty. A sunflower scene. Sunflowers here come up in late August. So I will save this one and do this one in late summer. Okay, we've got some more function. And we've got a sandy beach. Oh, look at a sea turtle. I love a sea turtle. When I was in Thailand in February, I got to swim with a couple sea turtles. Snorkeling and diving. That was fun. So, there's that. Okay. Hanging out under a palm tree with a little drinky drink. Some more function. And then we've got some quotes. Hello, sunshine, made for ocean day, summer all day, tropical escape, sunshine, state of mind, sunset, summer vibes, good vibes only, sand between my toes, life's better in flip-flops, vacay mode, sand between my toes, and lost in paradise. Okay, so that is summer fun. And then the last one is a function. So it is... boxes and circles. Okay, so we've got all the matching colors of the washi tape. And we've got page of boxes, page of circles, page of boxes, a page of circles, a page of boxes, a page of circles, green boxes and green circles, and then purple boxes and purple circles. Ooh, holy moly today. Tongue is just not working. I didn't sleep well last night, so I think I'm just... Okay, yellow boxes, yellow circles, and then the brownish boxes and the brown circles, and then a page of big circles. Is that one page or just... Yep, just one page, big circles. All right, so that's boxes and circles, summer love, coastal escape, and then all the washi tapes that match. So if you're interested, these are on Planything's website, and they're she released them now, so go ahead and check them out. And I am going to sign off. If you had fun watching me or want to hang out again, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment. Let me know if you can hear this fan. And in the meantime, I am going to say choose.